Hello. Okay, so for those of you that know me, Babs here, and I've decided to glump it all together with my hands down method. You know, it's kind of like those commercials where you see the girls go, and I lost 100 pounds, and so can you. Well, mine's a little different because y'all saw me before I was able to get a handle on the trick, so you know that it's tried and tested. So my methods for the hands down is number one, and I know a lot of you are using it, so I thought I'd just throw some things at you. Number one, or I'm not going to number them because there's too many of them to number. Excuse me. I've had a full day of kids. I'm over them. I'm tired. Anyway, number one is, or starting with, get pissed. I found that at the end of it all, when I got pissed at the trick, I was done. And that's when the hands down came about. And then I was honest. Just be honest about it. Don't lie to yourself. If you trick out one day, which I haven't, but it's not like I haven't had, like, I go by my little hairs on my fingers. It's not like I don't have the OCD, because I still do. I'll always have it. Another thing is I've just been really open. If people ask me, I tell them. Especially with you people on Trick World or YouTube, if you ask me something, I've always told you the honest and upfront answer. So, and then number three, and mostly, is your hands have to be down. And I have to say, and Beth will probably, and whoever else, Beth will probably back me up on this. The longer you keep your hands down, the easier it gets, and that's the truth. At first I always was trying to, play with my little, or, find something, and I would trick out, and this is a form of tricking out. If you have your hand up, or rubbing, or feeling, you're still tricking. So, you have to be diligent in where your hands are at all times. When I'm driving, I put my right hand, because it's my pick hand. I mean, I'm ambidextrous when it comes to tricking, but mostly with my right. So I noticed on the way back from Wyoming the other weekend that I didn't even want to pull, and I was like, wow. So anyway, that's the main thing. Hands down means nowhere. You're not allowed to transfer the trick to any other part of your body. I have not let myself trick anywhere. If I find myself like doing my hands go back down. So you have to be diligent on that. You can't just be like, oh, I'll just trick today. And if you find yourself doing it, just, start out. But I haven't pulled from any part of my head at all. So, major thing, don't transfer. I don't recommend it, but I'm not saying I'm the guru of curing trick. I just have an idea that worked for me, and it seems to be helping other people here and there, but they're missing a couple of the key elements as far as I see it. So no one take offense. I'm not telling you what to do, but if you want to try it, I'm always trying to help you guys and myself. So let's see. I wrote these down because I'm so forgetful. And another thing I've noticed, and I used to do it all the time. Fuck it. I've already pulled out a big, huge bald spot. Why stop now? Who gives a shit? Don't get in that mentality of, I'm already bald. I'm already missing my eyelashes. Fuck it. I'm going to pull the rest out because I love it and it feels good. And it itches and it tingles so bad that I'm just going to do it. Fuck it. I'm bald. I'm ugly. And I was so many years in that state of It doesn't matter. I'll just pull. It doesn't matter. I'll just eat and pull my life away. So that's another thing. Don't get stuck in that rut of, oh, I already did it. So no, if you do, you start fresh from that point where you recognize that you've done it and you start again. Right then, not the next day, that very second. Start over again, and I think that's it. I mean, there's not a lot to my hands down, just diligence. And talk about it to whoever you are comfortable talking to about it. I think my major breakthrough, besides the hands down, is that I found the most incredible friends and family, honestly, family, on YouTube, which transferred over to Turk World. And oh, and another thing, get out. Get out of the house, get away from wherever your comfortable zone is. That's another key thing. Don't sit around, especially when you first stop. Get out. Get out and don't be around the people that you're comfortable pulling with. So, I hope this helps with the people that are trying my method. And I mean, I'm living proof it does work, because I'm OCD about everything. So it's really hard for me to have done this, but it wasn't so hard that I couldn't do it. So if I can do it, you can do it. So, and those urges that come along, it's kind of like smoking, because I smoke. They're in the beginning. If you can get past, and it takes longer to break this than the 21-day thing. So I would definitely say it's like a 31-day thing and then some. Just got to keep them down, people. Sit down, do whatever you can do, but do not transfer that finger picking to anywhere else. Like right now when I'm making my videos, my hands are crossed in my lap, because I know where they're at. I'm keeping track of them. I mean, this would be an ideal time for me to want to play and twirl and go to my spot. And then once you get there, it feels so good that's why the whole thing about hands down is, once my fingers get up in that spot that just feels so good, I don't know what I'm doing until it's over. But my hands down just seem to work. So anyway, talk to as many people as you can, and especially on here on Trick World, we are really safe here. We have a great group of people, and we all just are just a family. So there it is, my hands down method. Hope it helps. Bye.